Yeah, Clairen, Loxodont. I mean, a matter of, I feel like a lot of it's gonna come down to, like, moths punish versus arrows neutral and, like, edge guarding.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be pretty interesting to see how that dichotomy goes. You're on the beach locks. I like the beach lock skin. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Honestly, a lot of the new skins they've been coming out with have been bangers.
Yeah. It's, I like it for the game. I don't like it as much for my wallet, gotta say.
I just realized he has a fanny pack.
Yeah. No, it's really good. Ooh.
Grandpa Loxodont.
I've had, like, day one, I had you pointing out to me the red skin is like Grandpa Max from Ben 10.
Oh my god.
It's like a red shirt and green shorts. It's really good. Oh boy.
I gotta look at that now.
Gotta say, this Grandpa getting beat up just a little bit right now. Clairen, essentially, not too fond of how long Loxodon's been around.
Yeah, I mean, she did travel back in time to stop him, so...
Yep. Exactly. And so far...
I guarantee you that she's his #1 hater.
You'd think so, yeah. Ooh, he's in Magma Charge in the down shot. Unfortunate. Good CC there on that dash attack. And moths really struggling to get in right now. And this is kind of the situation is I think when the percents are even or when Lox has a lead especially, him having the extra range and the projectiles does let him play at, like, further ranges that Clairen's not always the most comfortable at. But when you get into these situations where Clairen has the lead, now you have, like, Loxodont approaching as kind of the slower character whose offense is even more linear and more predictable compared to Clairen's.
Yeah, but I mean, these edge guards coming out from Searing Arrow are just giving moths so much trouble that they need to find some way to start recovering high because they just keep getting rinse repeated out there.
Yeah. Potentially try to save your magma charges for recovery, but then you're losing out on a lot of offensive presence. And moths does get a lot of mileage off of magma strongs, which makes the magma jumps tricky because that's an all or nothing kind of option. Like, you're getting rid of all your charges.
Yeah, that is true. But at the same time, is it better to have no charges in your stock?
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's the thing, yeah.
Not a stock.
I am on board with that statement, don't get me wrong. But it does kind of, poke a bit of a hole in the way that mods likes to play, where their strong attacks... looking for their strong attacks feels like something they're really good at, and that becomes way less viable when you don't have the magma charges to make them hard to punish. Oh! Speaking of, yeah, one magma charge coming out there for the kill. You are still at 126%, and as much as Elephant is quite heavy, he is not invincible.
Mm-hmm. Ready to AI down. Probably hoping to tech off the platform there. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh! Didn't do the get up attack in time, so Moths having an opportunity here to live a little bit longer, see if they can do anything with it.
Yeah. It's definitely possible. But these F-tilts getting closer and closer to hitting, and it's a very low commitment way to just keep this elephant off stage and unable to really make progress towards killing Clairen.
Yep.
Oh,
there we go. Finally got sent into the stage rather than away from it.
Yeah, that's kind of the one downside is, like, I think that ledge attack is surprisingly good for edge guarding, but sometimes it does send them back in, and that's just detrimental. Ooh, there we go.
I mean, living at 207, though, that's definitely the percentage you want to be trying to live into as a heavy.
Oh, yeah. And it kind of shows, like, Moz had a less than stellar start to that game, and still brought it to last stock while living an absurdly long time. So I think with a stronger start, Searing Arrow is definitely going to have to make sure that he's still playing, like, top-notch for the rest of the set. There's not too much room to just, like, you know, let moths hold on to their magma charges and find these early kills on you.
Yeah, because I mean, you've been doing a good job with the edge guards. It's just a matter of not letting those little opportunities get you killed.
Exactly. Oh boy. Okay. that was a nonsense tipper.
One of the downsides of playing a heavy character.
Suppose so, yeah.
What's that? It hit on the very opposite side of the character? We'll still call it a tipper.
Oh boy, and yeah, that's where the ledge attack really comes in clutch, because sometimes it just sends you back for... in ways that are hard to process. Oh boy. Yep. Loxodont is off stage, eating a lot of damage, but not eating a lot of tippers right now, and those are what you really need to find this kill.
That should do it right there. Oh. Yeah, that counter is just so potent against Loxodont's recovery, because if you keep pointing your axe into the stage, it's just a free counter for Clairen to hit.
Yeah. And, you know, I said the Searing Arrow needed to hit tipper. Well, that counter is all tipper, so we need to worry about that.
Oh, just too far for that to connect. And again, just barely missing on those up-strongs.
What? Huh, I wonder if moths press the button. It's... up too long platforms is so weird in this game, because like sometimes it tippers and sometimes it doesn't, and I feel like there's a lot of like weird edge cases with it. In any case, that's a stock being taken off of Searing Arrow, and oh boy.
Yeah, I don't blame moths for going for it off stage, because they need to find some way to try and even it up, because all it takes is one combo like that to eliminate one of the two final stocks that they have to work with.
Another thing, you can see that, like, you know, mods will go for like bold plays, and unfortunately, I just don't think they're getting quite as many as they need right now, and it's tricky. Like, it's genuinely tricky against Clairen at times to break that big old disjoint barrier.
Yeah, that's because that down air is just such a bread and butter for Loxodont off stage, and Clairen's off special is just perfectly primed to deal with that.
Oh, interesting situation here. Yep, has to just buffer that roll.
Oh, just barely whipping the dash attack, and now it's time for Searing Arrow to show what they can do.
Goes for the up throw. Not going to do a whole lot of Loxodont here. But there are ways to reliably get a kill at this percent if... oh no. Okay, yeah, the parry on the way down is not going to do too much, but getting rid of the magma charges is certainly something.
Yep. Call rolling behind, making sure that you can't get grabbed.
Ooh. Oh, that! Hippers from the side, and here we go. Good spacing from Searing Arrow to seal out game number 2.
Yeah, this is
you won't get in my way.
Looking a little rough. Because it's like, you're just spending so much time of your stocks just trying to recover and find a way back that they're not able to get those openings that they need in order to close out the damage that they've already done.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Finally getting stage change.
And I do like this one quite a bit. I think the stage is really good for both characters, but Loxodont's going to be able to cover even more of the stage than Clairen can.
Yep.
And hopefully, I mean, Searing Arrow has definitely been getting more off of edge guards, but I do think that mods can benefit from more edge guard situations.
Yep.
Like
the other nice thing is mods can benefit from those higher platforms as an alternate recovery option.
Yeah, true. Ooh, beautiful little little two-piece right there. Not going to be able to kill with it, unfortunately, but...
Oh, that was a good parry, but not too much off of the punish, and unfortunately getting killed out of it.
I'm not sure, maybe that was a misinput of some kind. It kind of feels like it, because that seemed like an upstrong. I'm not sure if Moz was just paranoid or what, but anyway. Does make Another game we're seeing Arrow getting an early lead here. Might not be able to run away with it. We're kind of seeing him in a more precarious situation.
Okay.
Just like that.
Yeah, getting the perfect spacing and timing on that F-Strong. Finally able to test that up special.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Free grab after that parry. Unfortunately, the platform was able to save Searing Arrow, kind of working against moths for a moment.
Yep. Trying to be a little bit too aggressive with these landings, and the moths is getting punished hard for it. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
I mean, I get that you need to make something happen, but that's trying to make a bit too much happen.
Yeah. You're getting damage here on Searing Arrow, but still only 80%. I mean, not impossible to kill Clairen there, but I would not call it likely by any means either.
Yeah. Good spacing on these edge guards, just recognizing what moths can go for and just spacing around it perfectly.
That was almost the end of the set right there, like pixels away. And that
Actually,
was
that's
pixels on the
yeah.
end of the set.
Man, Searing Arrow just making easy work of those edge guards.
Don't waste my time.
A little bit, yeah.